Tell me, folks.
Wow. Good start.
Hey, so we're back with YouTube land. YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe.
Well, goodbye, everyone.
This is Be Wise coming to you.
Yeah.
With special guest.
Your name.
Dr. Ew. No, I'm just Drew. Hey.
But he's also a doctor.
Hello, Internet.
Just in case Brandon dies of a stress-related heart attack. And we are playing!
Wait for it. Wait. I don't...
We are playing.
Press start! And it's the big...
Whoa!
Oh, Yoshi's Island! Copyright 1995 Nintendo. This is Super Mario World 2.
Sponsor?
It is
yes,
played,
Nintendo, give us money.
It's played by me, Trevor. This
Trevor,
is my first one. I
Yay.
bet everyone has already stopped watching.
Goodbye. Again.
No, they're gonna watch because Yoshi's Island is a superior game. So here's the story.
You are?
Dude, Mario's a
Many
baby.
Yoshis, Mario's.
Look at that.
This is actually a prequel.
So it is a prequel.
That's why he's
I wanted
Mario
to read
2.
it, but whatever.
Oh.
You could have done the voices.
Okay.
That's right.
We'll
Hold
do
on.
this one.
Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. Now go ahead.
The bond between the twins informs each other. Oh, I can't read. I hate it.
That is what they
Tell
say.
me, folks.
I'm
Brandon
illiterate.
Oh boy!
Oh, now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and Baby Mario.
That was
I
cute.
can read.
That was nice. You just copied me.
I can read.
So Drew, have you ever seen this game before or played it
I have.
before?
This was like one of my favorite games.
It's so good.
I don't know it was like a sequel or that was called Mario 2 though. But I guess, as you said, it's more like a prequel.
Yeah. The reason why I wanted to play this game so bad, not only is it really fun, but I actually think it's the best game ever made.
Ever, you heard it here.
Like, not my favorite, but I think it's like, I don't know. Just everything about it is perfect.
It is really fun, and the graphics are really good, but also interesting. Like the background looks like a coloring book, kind of.
It's just a beautiful game.
Yeah, the art style and everything, it doesn't look like it aged one day.
Hold on.
Even when I play it.
Hold on. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, one of the perfect things is the soundtrack to this game. It is actually the best.
It's one of those soundtracks you could just listen to as a soundtrack and just be like, hey man,
I like this.
this is cool. Like, that's the words you could say to it.
And we did.
So Brandon, tell me a story based on Yoshi's Island in your life. Like, how has Yoshi's Island affect your life?
Well, I haven't played a lot of it because I'm not very avid at this game, or I don't know much about it and stuff. And I know, I played a little bit. That's about it.
So if anybody,
Wait, do the red coin thing. Oh, sure.
if anybody wants to replace Brandon in his roster spot,
Goodbye.
somebody who's actually
This is my
played
last.
video games.
I don't play video games.
No, Trevor, you gotta show. There's this really awesome trick
Yeah, it's gonna be in here.
we have to show you.
I don't have a...
Hey, I have something to say to you. Hey.
I don't think he's saying.
Okay, I
Hey?
need some eggs.
Don't we all?
No.
You know what, Brandon? Here's a particular piece of information about this game.
What is going on?
So basically, Yoshi can't die. Why? There we go. Yoshi can't die in this game. He can get hit as many times as you want and you don't die. But the thing is, once you get hit, Mario
Goes flying off.
goes flying off, yeah. So you have to make sure to give him back before the time is over.
Or else you lose.
And they take him away to be taken away by Baby Bowser.
So what I was supposed to show before was there's red coins in this game that don't really matter, but if you want to be a completionist and get 108 stage, you have to get all 20 red coins. Precursor to Mario 64, I guess. The coins are very similar to each other, but it's discolored a little bit. The red coins are slightly darker yellow. So...
Where?
Could you show us an example, Trevor?
I see it. Is that an
Yeah, like the one right here. Above my head is a regular coin, and this one is a red coin.
I see it. I kind of see the difference.
Yeah, once you actually try and notice.
So both of those right here are red coins. I think I got them all.
That's very specific,
It is.
but I like it. So, Brandon,
What?
now
What did that green box do over there?
oh, it gives you
Yeah, it gives you eggs.
unlimited eggs. Yoshi can hold up to 6 of them.
What were you saying?
What, Brandon? What do you think, knowing that secret now of Yoshi's Island? What do you think about it?
It's cool.
That's good.
Also, a good thing about this game, it has a perfect length. It has a million stages just like the first Mario World, but they always introduce something new, a new enemy, a new trick to it, and all the stages look completely different. There's not one stage that looks the same.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for
There are 6 worlds, and there's 8 levels per world. They're a lot longer than Super Mario World levels, so you get half the levels, but they're like 3 times as long, so this game is long. I won't be able to finish it in one sitting.
I can't wait for Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember that one? See, that's one of those... How many years has it been since you played this, and you still remember
Those
that?
little poof balls in the whole...
Yeah.
the whole
If I remember right, the second stage is actually the Chain Shop one, where...
Oh, neat.
They,
Where they
drop
come
down.
flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. I will say, for this game... does he get the bonus stage?
I got it!
I
Yep.
will say for this game, it certainly is super easy to get lives. Like, you're not going to be getting a game over, but to get the 100 total points, especially with that stars thing, gets really difficult.
Yeah, the stars, pretty much if you want all 30 for the stars, you have to find all the secrets and not get hit once.
It's pretty difficult. So, for completionists, it's pretty cool, but yeah.
Welp.
Oh,
You're the worst.
The most unlucky.
Did you know that special ghost ship in Mario Brothers 3 that like only it's so weird that like only appears when you have like the same amount of coins in the tens and the singles digit and something weird with time. That's just Mario games are so cryptic sometimes. It's kind of neat. Also, that card game in Mario 3 I can never do, even though it's just guessing. Trevor!
Whoa.
Well, now that Spencer's not playing, I know what he's gonna do. He's just gonna, like, make fun of everyone who's playing.
Yeah, that's because the entire time I'm playing, I'm like, focusing. Focusing. That's a SpongeBob reference, Brandon.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, it's Patrick's like focusing. Brandon, get out of here. So, Trevor and Brandon, how was your
What?
time at the con
The con of Katsu's.
of Katsu's?
Yeah, we just got back from, we went to the Anime Con for
It was-
4 days, and it was fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
The guyest answer.
We had lots of fun.
Where was it?
It was National Harbor in Maryland at the Gaylord Hotel.
It was, like, really close to Washington, D.C. Like, you can see the memorial from
Yeah,
there.
Washington Monument and yeah, those other things that are important in U.S. America. You know.
Brandon, for our sponsors' purposes, what was the name of the hotel?
The Gaylord. Sponsor.
Gaylord Hotel.
Gaylord National Hotel.
I laughed at that every time. I'm sorry. Why would you even try naming it that? Even like 40-year-olds have to be like, what if?
Oh yeah, this game has transformations.
yeah.
There's airplane. There's like a dig thing. There's a submarine.
What if?
They
What
shoot
if
missiles, yeah.
yeah, this game. I totally.
This
forgot
game,
about that.
even it's long and it has variety, and there's a lot of different things, and you do a different Yoshi each time, so it's slightly different. And it's just a cool game.
I forgot that you get a different Yoshi each time. You don't really notice it. You gotta touch that thing. If you don't touch that thing, it sends you back, and you have to go through it again.
Yep.
Which sometimes you can't catch them all in one time. Or
Gotta Gotta catch 'em all.
Speaking of that, my friend Jordan Zimmerman and I are planning on watching all 17. That's right, folks. 17 Pokemon movies.
17.
No, there's 16. Excuse me. The joke is there's going to be a 17th one by the time we're done watching all 16. So we watched the first 4. Pokemon the first movie, which everyone saw as a kid.
Oh,
Pokemon 2000. The third one, which I don't know what it's called, and Pokemon Forever. Let me tell you, folks.
wait, which one was the first one?
The Mewtwo one.
Did you remember those like cards you got, like the Mew ones?
Trevor still has them, I'm sure.
I had one. I don't know where it went. 'Cause, you know.
Yeah, those cards were really cool, actually. They were actually pretty good actual cards too. Anyway, so we've been watching those, and let me tell you, folks, I know Pokemon up to 251, and it's getting to the point where I'm like, oh boy, I'm seeing some Pokemons I'm not knowing what their names
Is that
are.
Clink?
Clink,
Fifth
clank,
gen,
and then clink, clank.
clank.
What?
What's the ice cream cone? There's
I
an
don't
ice cream
remember.
cone Pokemon.
I know all the Pokemon up to 5th gen, and 5th gen I know a little bit.
Do you play Pokemon Drill?
Only the first 150.
Yeah,
That
me
is-
too.
The
For the first
151,
part.
the little like half Mewtwo, he was out of my league.
There is an entire movie
No.
about Mew. It's the first
Yep.
movie.
Oh yeah.
And it's I don't know, the fourth movie was all about Suisu?
Dude.
Suisu?
Suicune?
Without
Suicune.
Mew, there would be no Mewtwo because
Yeah,
Mewtwo's just
'cause
cloned from Mew.
2.
Yeah,
Get it?
that's the whole.
Get it?
I've been really enjoying them. They've been really good. The Japanese voices are pretty cool, except for Jesse and James. They are not flamboyant enough, to put it nicely. They're just like, oh Jesse, oh James, instead of Jesse, James.
Yeah.
Also, one of these movies, I just want to have a movie where it's all Team Rocket just succeeding the entire time. Like everything they
Pikachu
do,
gets captured.
everything
know,
they do is just perfect.
It's like episode, I don't know, like 200-300, and Team Rocket's still around. Jesse and James.
Why do they even try?
even during the fourth movie, which literally came out like 10, 11 years ago. I don't know the exact date, but like I said, there's 16 of them. They're already making jokes about Team Rocket like failing all the time. Like Ash will be doing something and Jesse and James will come in and it'll be like, I don't have time for you now. I gotta go do this. And I'm like, oh boy, they're not even a threat now. They were a threat for the first like
2 episodes.
2 episodes. I think they actually did.
They were so
steal Pikachu.
sinister the first episodes. Like,
What do they want? They just want Pikachu?
Yeah, they're working for Giovanni, and pretty much just stealing Pokemon, and they always follow Ash because he has Pokemon. That's pretty much it, and they just always fail, like all the time, no matter what. Look at that Mode 7. Look at that Mode 7
yeah.
right there.
Yeah, this game came out, not like the latest, but like Nintendo was like utilizing literally everything the Super Nintendo had to offer for this game.
1995 was
Like Mode 7
pretty
that
late.
didn't look... Yeah, Mode 7 that didn't look horrible. Like, this looks pretty good. I don't know, it's just, this game's good.
And yeah,
I don't know what else to say.
I honestly cannot wait to continue with the Pokemon movies because I'm at 4 and I'm already to the point where I'm like, what's that? And like on 10, it's gonna be like, I don't even.
What are
I've
Pokemon?
never even seen this. Here's something very interesting for you people out there.
Actually, what?
Pokemon, the first episode. Let's see if any of you goobers.
Maybe I know.
See if any of you goobers heard this one. The first episode, I think right at the end or right in the beginning, Ash sees Ho-Oh,
yeah.
which is really cool. He's one of the legendaries in Gold and Silver, and he sees in the first episode of like Red and Blue, and it's like you're like, did they have this?
They had it planned
It's
out.
often said that, well, not said, but implied that Ash's legendary Pokemon, if he ever gets one, would be Ho-Oh. Like,
Has he never gotten one? Oh wait, why would he have a legendary?
Oh.
Oh my God, what?
I got so lucky.
Bonus challenge.
Like, a lot of people think that... I remember some fan speculation, if the anime would ever end, it would end with, like, him versus... God, what's that kid's name? With the blue hat, and he has Sparky, the Pikachu with, like, a
Yeah,
turban hair.
with the little hair.
And yeah, well, not Gary.
Not-
I
it's
forget.
not- yeah, it's that. It's not Tracy.
I don't know.
Tell us what the name is, YouTube.
But anyway, it would be him-
Personal message it to
Him-
Brandon.
It would be him versus.
And what? And what?
Him versus Ash with his Pokemon is Lugia and Ash's Pokemon is Johnny.
Really? And it would end like right as they were attacking each other.
I don't know. Oh, stuff happening in the anime that I don't watch it myself, but I hear this all the time. Ash's Charizard's making a return.
He did in the one movie. He just randomly showed up. It was the
Ash's
best.
Charizard is widely known as the most OP Pokemon ever.
Charizard.
He went away just because it made the anime boring.
He was too good.
And now he's back because, I don't know.
Everybody's strong now. There's some really interesting things about the movies. After we watch the first 4, I should point out that every single ooh, look at that move 7. Every single movie starts out with Ash having a Pokemon battle with somebody who matters literally 0%. Like 0%. Like someone will just walk up and be like, "Are you Ash from Pallet Town?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, I want a battle." And then they have a battle while there's music playing, like, "I gotta be a Pokemon master." Yo, get that thing up there.
Oh,
Yo, you see it? No, go back. Up.
What?
You see that thing? You can break it. You can break it, son.
whoa.
Ooh.
You're cheating.
Dog.
I knew that, but it doesn't do anything.
Can you keep? Are you stuck
Anyway,
in there? Can you keep going?
So that's cool.
Hey, let's skip the whole level.
And then I was like, "Hey, Brandon,
hey,
you know what we should
I
watch?"
literally miss all the red coins, so I'm going back.
I was like, "Brandon, you know what we should watch?
What?
All the Dragon Ball Z movies."
I've seen quite a few.
I've seen
2.
no 3.
Maybe I haven't seen that many because there are a ton of them, aren't there?
They certainly
Oops.
are. I've seen the first one is the Tree of Life. That one's cool. The second one has to do with Garlic Jr. That one's cool.
I've seen that one.
That one's cool.
Broly, both Broly movies.
Too bad the anime just used the Garlic Jr. Plot and just reused
same
it
thing.
as filler.
Didn't they need like time to waste while
Yeah,
what's
but they
his
could
name,
have thought of
Toriyama?
something.
Hey.
That was different.
Hey, I want to tell you one thing. That one episode where Goku and Piccolo get their driver's license.
Oh, that episode.
Oh,
That doesn't filler.
we really need a week of filler. What can they do?
That's the best episode.
That
is
is
the
the
best
best
episode.
episode of all 208. That's the best one. The premise is Chi-Chi's like,
yeah.
"I'm so sick of you flying around really fast. You have to get your driver's license." And
makes the
Goku's
most
like,
sense.
"But
But
why?" Goku's like, "Why don't I just instant transmission everywhere?" And she's like,
Isn't it like if you want to be part of society? Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh man.
I would be like, "But Chi-Chi, I'm gonna break the car by sitting in it." Do you watch Dragon Ball Z, Drew?
No, I watched my friends watch it and just.
Did you?
I liked,
So
who's his name?
did you
Trunks,
watch?
Purple hair sword? He was my favorite guy, but he didn't come on screen that much. So when he
No.
wasn't there, I was
He-
like, I'm not
Oh,
interested.
I wanted to show you this. I know you can do this.
He's only in certain
You can
certain parts. So are you saying that you watched your like while they were watching?
Yeah,
you
I
were
was
looking
just, I
at
was
their
in the room
faces.
and I was like doing our things, but I would like watch them watch it and like just hear them talk about the names. And I kind of always like root for the bad guys, and it's hard in that show. But I always want the guy Frieza to do well, but he never like.
You liked Frieza?
Yeah, he was a bad guy, so I liked him. And Vegeta, he seemed like kind of a dick, and I liked him too.
Okay, I agree with Vegeta. Are you one of those guys that's just like sees a bad guy and is like, it,
Only lately, like I think I always did, but now I'm realizing it and just like going with it.
so when
But who
like
was? Maybe you guys can tell me who was Trunks, because I think that's his name. I like
That's
him.
Vegeta.
boy, that's actually kind of confusing because
Well,
there's time
okay,
travel involved.
No, this is.
Go ahead, Brennan. Go ahead.
It's Vegeta and Bulma's son,
From
but
from an
it's
ultimate.
from an alternate. I don't
Reality.
Know,
from an alternate universe or whatever.
Okay.
And then he comes to destroy the androids.
So it's like Terminator.
Yeah.
It is actually kind of like Terminator. Except for in this one, you can go back. Because in Terminator, you can, I think.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And also the realities are like separate, so when Trunks goes back in time, or forward in time back again, it's his future, not the one that he set.
He goes back and saves his own future, right?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think.
That's
Yeah.
neat.
It's kind of cool, but then you think about it and you're like, there's 4 Trunks around, like in all these universes. I don't know. This boss is cool and easy. Look at that look at these graphics.
Mode 7.
Yeah, oh yeah, the bosses were so cool in this.
I like how this boss is you take the pants off him.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
he just died
Oh.
of shame.
Hey, baby.
Oh.
So yeah, if you wanted to get 100 points in this level, you would literally have to not get hit once with this boss because you're losing points, you know, every time he's not on you. So that makes it really frustrating if you have a really long level with a boss and you get there and it's like, hey man, you got hit. Okay.
Oh.
Oops.
Whoa.
I'm gonna get hit.
Oh, by the way, this is me in real life.
Oh. Goodbye, pants.
Get back here. Cool, cool.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is literally me. This is what happens to me every day.
Oh, he's embarrassed.
And then he farts around the world. How's your Pokemon quest going?
It's super. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do in Viridian City.
We're on the road to Viridian City.
Can I
It's
just
a
tell you,
song!
song.
The
That
first
is a
CD
song.
that I ever got was the soundtrack to the first Pokemon movie. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's so good though.
Yeah, like as like a 9-year-old or however old I was at the time, I was like, Misty's song touched me.
My life.
Auto
feels better.
scrolling.
Woo.
Hey Brandon, this is something you certainly don't see much anymore.
I feel like we had this conversation.
It was the conversation where you literally did not have an opinion on anything
Oh, yeah.
ever.
I still don't.
I
Good.
was like, hey Brandon,
No!
Brandon, games aren't quite as good nowadays, and you were like, well, kind of, but not really, maybe.
I don't know anything.
So Drew, are you one of those guys that when you watch WWE, you're like, hey bad guy, you better win?
No,
Yeah.
not with that. With that, I just like you gotta cheer for the good guys and like.
Who's
do
the
bad
baddest
guys.
bad guy right now?
I don't really watch the World Wrestling Entertainment thing.
Who's the
I think
baddest?
CM Punk is supposed to be.
Is he
He's
bad?
like,
No, maybe we
he's
should
like
ask
a,
Mahjong.
He's a heel anyway, but
Huh.
I think like the real like bad guys are like The Rock, who's back.
Oh,
My
Rock's
kids
back?
like him.
Yeah, apparently Rock's back.
Oh, man. I think I knew that, maybe.
How could The Rock be a bad guy?
Because
Yeah.
like he's saying the same things he said 14 years ago, and now people are like realizing like, oh, he's just like a big homophobe, and he's teaching these kids all these like stupid things to say.
What?
Like I remember going around and telling my vice principal to suck it and stuff, but like that's not a good.
Suck it!
Line.
Did you like...
Can you smell?
Did you ask him if he could smell what the Drew was cooking?
I think I just gave him a cross chop once, and I didn't know what it meant. And I remember I wrote "suck it" in the snow really big on the hill by the side of my house, and I didn't know like I just knew that was like the catchphrase of DX. I didn't know it meant like suck it, you know.
You suck
I got in
it.
trouble for that.
DX.
That was... We had a pretty liberal childhood growing up, Trevor and I. Like, we weren't stopped from watching anything, but my dad did not let us watch wrestling.
Yeah.
We could
That's
literally,
probably why.
like, South Park came on when I was, like, 9 years old, and we were I remember watching the first season, and I never went around going, like, swearing and stuff. I did say, like, you killed Kenny and stuff like that. But, like, I swear, the one thing, like, I literally watched Beavis and Butthead when it was first on, and I was, like, 8, but, like, I couldn't watch wrestling. And, of course, what's the one thing you do when you're not allowed to do anything?
You do
You
it.
do it.
You do it.
Children, aka me.
Forever.
Forever. Forever and a day. That's another Pokemon song. Man, I'm so excited to watch the
You
fifth
are.
Pokemon movie. I hope we can find the English translation though, because I do not like the Japanese voices.
Did you watch the Japanese?
The fourth one.
Oh,
the
the
fourth
fourth
one we
one,
saw.
okay.
I really like the voices of the American ones. I'm so used to them. I really like... Well, Ash's voice is annoying, but I really like Team Rocket's voice. It was really weird hearing Meowth not being from, like, straight up in New Jersey.
Yeah.
He was like, Meowth, that's a Retta.
I'm sure that's exactly how it sounded.
Jutsu, Ajaz. What? You just
I got
don't
100. I got 100. It matters.
You got 100. Woo!
Look at that.
Look
They
at
like...
all that red.
They're like...
It's loud.
What? Stop being so loud, Brandon.
What?
You gotta be quiet.
Gotta
Gotta quite.
I always get this
Coming
one.
you got it again.
Coming up next after this, you guys ready for some WWE? No, was it F or E at
WWF?
the
I'm pretty
time?
sure it's F.
World Wildlife Foundation.
Copyright.
No Mercy action on the Nintendo 64. It's gonna be a Royal Rumble, brothers, or something similar. It's gonna be our first Let's Fight with 4 people, and it's only our second Let's
I'm gonna
Fight,
win.
but Brain's gonna win.
Do you smell?
The sad thing is, we're all just gonna be vying for second place because Drew's actually really good at big games.
Yeah.
But it's
Wanna
okay.
be-
I'm literally gonna pick. Oh, is this the game? Is this the one that has freaking oh god, what's his name? Big Vito in it.
Yeah.
Does this seriously have Big Vito?
I was yeah.
Let me tell you something about how Big Vito. This is true. This is a true story. How Big Vito, former WWF. I wouldn't call him superstar, but wrestler.
Let's talk about this game for a second.
Oh yeah, we're playing a game.
I just wanted to say
Yeah.
these things. So basically, when you shoot an egg, I'm not good at this, but you can pick it up with your tongue while you shoot it, and it turns different colors. The green turns to yellow. The yellow turns to red. When you turn it to red, it gives you 2 of the star things, the star points, whatever they're called. And that's how a lot of good people get like hundreds in it. And so there's different kind of eggs, and you can literally manufacture them yourself if you want to do like YOLO swag stuff. there are speedrunners for this game that they have like hand cams, and they play this game and they like switch like their left hand or like while they're playing this game because it's so like intricate.
Whoa.
Oh.
Why was that shell or that egg like glowing?
Yeah, why is that one glowing?
That's a special one, which I don't remember what it does, but it's some special. It does something special once you break it. Maybe give you 5 of those.
It's dark.
Pop. Pop, pop.
What were you saying about Big Vito?
Let me tell you how Big Vito has been in Complete Inbox before. Let me tell you how I have talked to the man himself, the guy who became famous for wearing a dress in WWE. That's right. He was famous for that, right?
that guy.
Wait, who are you thinking of? I'm thinking of someone else.
Big Vito. The bald guy who was like famous for literally
He
like
wore the
dressing in
dress.
drag. Like he wore like a white dress.
I remember
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That guy. So I'm guessing he's not in the game then.
I don't think so. I thought you meant, like,
That was
big-
later, wasn't it?
Big
Like
this,
2.
like King Mabel.
Oh.
That's right.
Well, I got to shake hands with him, and he was scary.
I bet.
He was you guys ever see that Seinfeld episode Low Talker? He was a low talker.
Yeah.
So he's not tall. Like I'm tall. I'm 6 foot, and I'm a little taller than him. But he's a big,
He's a big stocky.
stocky
wrestler.
guy, and he would just be like, and like he doesn't have any hair or anything, and he'd be like, and I'm like.
You gotta get in. Real
Like,
close,
because I want to get like really close, and like I also don't want to just like smile and nod and be like, yeah, and he'll be like, he'll say something like, smile if you think I'm gay, and I'll be like oh what? Like I could imagine someone, I don't know, I could imagine someone doing that, and then I have to fight, and I'd have to use all my like cunning to get out of it. That's a dream I had.
These
once.
wrestlers, you could just like just throw powder in his eyes.
That's
Run
true.
away.
That's true. Also, I could.
No.
Haha. But I got to meet him. We've had actually several pro wrestlers in Complete Inbox before. It's kind of interesting, but also kind of not. I'm sorry. Back to the topic at hand, which is Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Not Yoshi.
Yoshi, what's that? Oh,
What?
that's this game.
I do not run Let's Plays where people are allowed to talk about the video game they are playing.
Transformation.
Actually, this one's
Now
pretty cool.
you're,
Look at this. Look at his
yeah.
sunglasses. He's like, deal with it. I'm just looking at his sunglasses. This is kind of.
Is there seriously only 2? I guess there's only 2. Yeah.
Look at him.
It's a big cookie.
It's a cookie.
Oh,
No, it's just where you turn back into Yoshi. You guys remember Yoshi's cookie?
Yes.
Every time I see
That
like
puzzle
one of
game.
those, I don't know. I just know them as a Yoshi cookie. They're like cookie on the outside and a little piece of like jelly on the
Yeah.
inside, like fruit.
I really want cookies now.
go get cookies.
But do you know what goes good with cookies?
No. Why? Oh, and now for another topic, sushi. Just kidding. Because we're not. Oh, but you know what does go good with cookies? Milk. Because we gotta go pick up milk later, Trevor.
Remind me later.
Tune in next time to find out if Brandon reminded Trevor about milk.
Yep.
So,
Whoa.
look how happy he is.
Yeah.
I like the bats, and I like that all the mini bosses are like just giant versions of one bad guy.
I don't know what this is.
It's a thing.
It's all of your dreams.
It's
And
probably the
they're
last.
crushed.
It's probably the last thing.
No 100.
I didn't get off.
Oh.
So they're all different colored Yoshis, and like each one's a different level. But in the other, like the one before this, actual Super Mario World, didn't the colored Yoshis like do like fireballs and?
Yeah, in this game they don't do anything differently.
They're
They must have evolved somewhere at the end of this.
They're just a colony of Yoshis that really enjoy helping Mario out.
Oh, yep.
Wait, does that mean? Wait,
Yeah, what is their motive like
is there?
to help him?
Oh, is this Touch Fuzzy get
Yeah.
dizzy?
Is it?
Yeah.
I heard. Not heard. I read. 'Cause I can read sometimes.
Someone seems hard to get.
I don't know what their motive is. Probably. just
Wait, is
being
there
Yoshi.
only Baby Bowser in here, or is Real Bowser also in it? I forget. There's Real Bowser's the final boss, isn't he?
No, it's Baby Bowser.
It's still Baby Bowser.
There's no Bowser Jr. or anything like that. It's Baby Bowser, and then he gets big, but it's still just
Okay.
Baby Bowser.
I didn't know if that was.
Oh yeah, the watermelon. I like he has like so many ways of killing cute little monsters. You can lick them up, or you can just jump on them, or you can do like that pound, super jump.
Shoot seeds.
Yeah, shoot.
I
seeds
love
at
this
'em.
one.
Or yeah, throw the eggs. And I can't think of like another platformer where there's so many. Like usually it's alright, you jump on everything you see, or
Yeah, I guess
No.
that's true. There are a lot of ways to do it.
I can't think of any. Maybe Earthworm Jim.
Trevor, is your favorite system like me, the Super Nintendo maybe?
For games that are fun and games that have gameplay, yeah, the Super Nintendo. But I think my favorite is the PS1.
It's one of those two for me.
Oh,
Whoa!
What? Whoa.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
this is my average
this is-
Monday.
Yeah. Why do they make everything babies? Like,
I guess it's because the general motif that's going on.
Look at his eyes.
Oh, baby.
Whoa, look at his eyes.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that was.
I gotta get away from this thing! Okay. Go.
Oh.
All I have to say is-
Oh.
Wait, does any?
420.